Oh man, prayers to New Orleans. Who the dumb enough to do some stupid like that, man? Stupid, man. Condolences to the people who lost their life in New Orleans. The dumb with the shit in Vegas with the Trump and Elon. I mean, with the Tesla truck. Don't start this year off on no dumb shit, man. God damn. How would I be talking about, man? It's defense, man. It's defense, man. I ain't got it all out here, man. Smartest thing to do is to create your own planet and social distance with the rest of the world. Get a couple people together with you and social distance from the rest of the world. And yeah, because it's a lot of crash dummies out here, man. And it's just becoming, it's more and more crash dummies. That's the thing. They just getting, it's more and more don't care about themselves. It's a lot of crash dummies out here, man. So it's like you gotta watch out and stay away from environments that's packed with crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? You know what a crash dummy look like. Somebody don't give a about themselves, doing dumb shit for no reason. When you know that shit around, you gotta make sure, hey man, let me get away from it. Because you always want to lower the risk. You want to be on defense. You want to lower the risk. You don't want to be around a bunch of crash dummies. When you talking crash dummy shit, social distance, get away from it. Or you might end up in some shit that you ain't even got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Or worse, anything can happen. But when you in them environments full of crash dummies walking around bumping into each other, you suddenly get crashed out. You feel me? So lower the percentages of the crash dummy environments you find yourself in. Stay away from people who don't give a about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing cool about that. It ain't a good ending when people who don't give a damn about themselves. They're going to get you in some shit, you know, whatever it be. So just, you know, yeah, that's some good 2025, what we need to be doing. The clubs, all them clubs you go to, you know what club. If the club gets shot up every week, why are you going to that? Don't go to that. Switch it up. Go where that shit ain't happening. And if you just gotta go to that because you just in the hood and that's just life, leave at 1:45 for all the dumb shit go on. Leave right when they start their hottest song. Get out of that bitch. Right when they got that the number one song, the one that you know they was waiting for. Get a semi-meter of that. All right, he said, all right, cool, I'm out. Dip. Avoid the bullshit. Beat the traffic. Crash dummy shit, you know what I'm saying? Life is about knowing how to move. Like, I could go anywhere because I know how to move and when to move. That would have been amazing if he would have caught that shit. That would have been crazy. But yeah, you got to just know how to move. Like, you know, a lot of be getting robbed. Why are you weighing all this jewelry in the hood? Why are you around a bunch of who ain't got no money showing all this jewelry? You doing too much. And they don't even know you like that. So it's like, nah, I don't be in the hood with, I got all kind of jewelry. You think I go to the hood with all my chains on just to shit on in the hood? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I go there to build my old chain I had when I was in the hood. Some light. But a lot of people be doing too much, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a battery detector going off. I ain't live here though, man. So it don't matter. My son and they got to learn and start doing that shit themselves. But yeah, it's all about learning how to move. You know what I'm saying? When to leave, when to come, all that there. You know, all that type of shit matters. Everything matters. People be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? People be doing too much in the wrong places at the wrong time. You got to start thinking, man. You got to stop putting yourself in crash dummy situations. It'd be hard to be sad. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing over there with all that shit on anyway? Of course, gonna bust his head. It'd be hard to be sad for when they out here doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Common sense, man. Common sense. We thinking this year. We thinking this year. We only doing shit that makes sense. And we taking daily steps and practicing patience and seeing where that shit get us at least in 1 year. That's the first day. We gonna try it this year. Last year we tried to rush it. We did this here extra shit we shouldn't have did on the side. Now we 10 steps back. This year, we going to just try to do it the square way, man. We're going to do everything the square way. We're going to do everything the patient way, the longevity way. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's my first day, but shit, in 10 years, I'm going to be exactly where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we thinking about 10,000 hours, doing that 10,000 hours so we can start vacationing. Because the thing is, you're going to have to do that, bitch. You're going to have to do your 10,000 hours, whether you're doing hair and growing your clientele over 10 years or fixing cars and growing your customers over 10 years or whatever it is, you're going to have to put your 10,000 hours in, whatever it is, right? Now, it's on you to decide when you want to start doing your 10,000 hours. A lot of try to scam their way. I'm going to wait. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to get this working. And then what happens? You now 27 doing a 17-year-old man job because you waited 10 years to actually start doing your 10,000 hours. Now it's going to take you longer to be legit. You might hit a couple licks, have a good year here, good month, get a car, some shit, but once that shit fold, you 10 steps back, and now you don't want to work because you got to start with the youngsters. Well, that's your fault. You should have started your 10,000 hours when everybody else was. Now you can't walk in there with your head down in shame. Nah, it was your fault. You tried some slick shit. Now you got to go back and start right with the youngsters and be 10 years behind because you played around for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cheat the system. So whenever you decide to start putting in your 10,000 hours is when you'll start to see shit actually play out like it's supposed to. It's on you to decide when you want to start that. It's on you, kid. I see it. I'm 45. I see who started their 10,000 hours at 14 and got paid at young 20. I seen starting their 30s and get paid to their 40s. I seen starting their 40s and get paid, and you know what I'm saying? And I seen bullshit the whole time and have to start with the kids again, doing kid jobs, fast food restaurants and shit. Because you ain't never put the 10,000 hours in when you were supposed to. You played. Working 10,000 hours or whatever you do, it's going to take 10 years. Anything you do, whatever you do. If you building something from scratch, 10,000 hours. For you to perfect your craft, for you to grow a clientele, for you to be really an expert at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take 10 years. That's what it's going to take whoever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to understand, and that's it. It's on you when you decide to start that. You can play around, hustle, sell dope, do that warp zone shit over and over, go to jail, come back out, try to do the shit again. Man, listen, bro. Decide to start your 10,000 hours early as possible so you can be ahead instead of behind. That's the only game I can really give a real one. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to do it one way or the other. Don't let your 10,000 hours be in jail. Cam, don't let your 10,000 hours be paying Cam lawyer fees and you got to go back and start then. Don't let it be that, because it happens every day. You know what I'm saying? We see that every day. So it's on you. You not smart. Nobody is that smart. Scarface died. Everybody, the movie ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is that smart. You can't do the shit forever. 10,000 hours. Let's go. When you gonna start these hoes?